For centuries, one object in the night sky has captivated the eyes of poets, dreamers, and astronomers alike. Venus glowing like a drop of molten gold against the dark canvas of space. To the naked eye, it appears serene, almost divine. A planet that mirrors the beauty of dawn and dusk, rising before the sun and fading after it the morning and the evening star. But that beauty is a mask. Beneath the glittering clouds lies a world so violent, so hostile, that no human machine can survive for more than a few minutes on its surface. A world where temperatures melt metal, where the air itself crushes steel, and where sunlight never truly reaches the ground. Venus may shine like heaven, but below the clouds, it burns like hell. And yet, what if those toxic skies conceal more than destruction? What if within the endless storms and molten plains lies a message, a glimpse into Earth's own fate? This is the untold story of Venus. The story of what lies beneath the clouds. The story humanity was never meant to see. If we could peel back the clouds of Venus, we wouldn't just find another planet. We would find a warning, written across the surface of a world that once might have been like our own. Billions of years ago, Venus and Earth were twins. Two worlds born from the same cosmic dust, orbiting the same sun, sharing the same raw materials for life. But somewhere along the line, one thrived, and the other perished. Venus transformed from a temperate, oceanic planet into an inferno of carbon dioxide and acid rain. If Venus had not fallen, Earth might have believed itself immune to catastrophe. If we had not studied Venus, we might never realize how fragile our atmosphere truly is. Venus is not merely a planet of interest. It is a mirror, reflecting what happens when balance is lost. And so, exploring Venus isn't just a quest for science. It's a question of survival. Long before telescopes or spacecraft, ancient civilizations looked to the heavens and gave Venus many names. To the Romans, she was the goddess of beauty and love. To the Babylonians, Ishtar, a symbol of war and fertility. Her brilliance inspired both devotion and fear. No other planet was so bright, so hauntingly close, yet so unknowable. When early astronomers turned their lenses toward Venus, they saw nothing but blinding whiteness. Unlike Mars or Jupiter, which revealed colorful bands and polar caps, Venus was shrouded entirely in cloud. The mystery deepened. Was it a paradise hidden behind mist? Could it harbor oceans and jungles under its thick veil? Throughout the early 20th century, many imagined Venus as Earth's twin, warm, tropical, perhaps even habitable. Science fiction filled its skies with alien forests and endless rain. But as technology advanced, that dream began to dissolve. The first spacecraft to approach Venus, Mariner 2 in 1962, measured temperatures far hotter than expected. In 1970, the Soviet Venera 7 probe became the first to land, and in just 23 minutes, it melted. The images were blurry, the data incomplete, but one thing was clear: Venus was no paradise. It was a nightmare disguised as light. The cloud cover that once inspired poets had become the greatest scientific barrier in history. We could not see through it. We could not survive within it. Venus had turned into the most elusive mystery in the solar system until one mission dared to pierce the veil. In 1989, a spacecraft named Magellan began its silent voyage toward Venus. Launched aboard the Space Shuttle Atlantis, it carried no landing module, no camera lenses, only a powerful radar eye. Its mission was simple but revolutionary: to map what no one had ever seen. Unlike light, radar waves could penetrate the clouds. They could reflect off the surface and return, revealing shapes, heights, and textures. As Magellan entered orbit, it began sweeping its gaze across the planet line by line, orbit by orbit. Each signal returned was a pixel of revelation. Dormant volcanoes emerged from the fog. Vast plains of ancient lava solidified into ghostly rivers. Craters, ridges, and canyons appeared where once there had been only imagination. Venus was finally taking shape. For the first time in human history, we saw what lay beneath the clouds: a world carved by fire, crushed by pressure, and sculpted by time itself. Magellan mapped 98% of the planet's surface with a resolution of 100 meters. It collected 150 gigabytes of data, more than all previous planetary missions combined. Venus, we have glimpsed our own reflection. And perhaps, in understanding it, we have taken one step closer to understanding ourselves.